The discontent of my mind has made me a slave to desire tonight. So I walked through my garden, embracing the sorrow of my heart, and I heard the wind course through the branches of the pine trees, and I felt the cold touch of the nighttime air, and the moon was full and bright, and I could feel its cold glow on my skin. And thus I called to the moon, "Fair silver maiden, why am I so without love and kindness? My friends have left me, and the black-haired maiden who I love so dearly eludes my kisses. My inheritance has been denied me, and I have lost my mind along the way." She responded, "I have been watching you in your comings and goings these many years. Each season your face is filled with more sorrow, and each night you weep more and more. But I know your heavenly Father, and He gave you something that cannot be given and cannot be taken away. Look within your own robes and find that a precious jewel is within your pouch at this very moment. You need not these things made of dust, for all that you are is eternal and priceless. Sweetness and bitterness need not apply when the soul and the heart have made peace with one another." Hearing these things, I walked home crying, because no matter the wise counsel I receive, I am still foolish and desperate for the things I have not of. I will beg all the night through to bring me relief, but it will not be given. I curse the God of heaven and earth for tormenting his child with love and beauty that he cannot possess, and tempting him with hollow promises. My creator must be the devil, but even the devil is kind and rewarding to his children. I resigned to give full vent to my anger that night, and my lament became a torrent, and it flooded the peace of my mind without asking for my permission. But then, like a flash of brilliance, I turned to look within mine own robes as the fair silver maiden had told me, and behold, I saw a shimmering jewel of unimaginable value and magnificence there. I shouted out loud, "Who needs love and kindness when I have this jewel? This jewel that I cannot lose and I cannot gain. This jewel that will light my way and bring warmth and comfort to my heart. This precious jewel that is all I desire, and all the world is nothing to me now." You cannot know my sudden joy if you yourself have not glimpsed this jewel, for my jewel is invisible to everyone around me. You would have to search within your own robes to find what I speak of. But mark my words, nothing has captivated me more and delighted my mind like this jewel. I've discovered precious things before, but they all disappear just as I go to embrace them. But this special, eternal jewel never moves, never shakes, and will outlast all the mountains of man and beyond. I'm terribly sorry for the one who has not of this personal paradise of love and contentment that I have found. But how can a mind like this be transmitted when 1,000 pitfalls and snares have been laid by the evil one to inhibit the discovery of these precious jewels? I cannot judge a man who has yet to search for the jewel. Perhaps he enjoys his life, finds pleasure in the passing things, but I cannot relate to such a man, for the temporary things of life disgust me. All is dust and passing and cannot stay. Life is a foolish fellow who dances for but a moment and then runs away before anyone can say a word to him. How can anyone take this strange fellow seriously? You must forgive me for my hubris. I get carried away in the spirit. Just trust me when I say, your precious jewel is waiting for you, now, as I speak these very words.